Alright, y'all right back with us with the
J
Talk, and we in here with y'all today. This is part 2 of Get Litty with us.
Get up, man. Light up, pour up, get your motherfucking mind right, man. Feel me?
Yup. We got the Bacardi Bob.
Let's do that right. We fucked that money up on that. My fault.
We got the Bacardi Bob in. We got our vapes. We got our smoke. We in here chilling right now. So catch the vibe. You gonna see what we talking about.
Quick channel update, man. We got more NJ Talk on the way. We gonna be dropping way more on a consistent basis. Shout out to the 3 Truths. We got more podcasts on the way. Shout out to the Bob, World, Beats World, Bob. Feel me, man? Business is just business. Shout out to the motherfucking Bob, man.
So laughing I was in his latest thumbnail.
Yeah, check that out.
Business.
Word up. Check out the Kodak Black 6ix9ine reaction video. So World. Check out Meets World, man, for daily reactions, man. At the end of the day, when it comes to this industry and this world, it's just business. It's different when you know you do everything for money and nothing else.
Hell yeah. That's all you're supposed to be doing it for at this point.
Real shit.
There ain't no need for games, for politicking with the bullshit. It's just business.
And we appreciate all y'all, man. We appreciate all our subscribers, all our loyals, man. Everybody that leaves likes and comments, man. Everybody that just vibe with us, man. You know, everybody that just gives us a chance and just, you know, support a black business, support a black brand, you know what I mean? We're gonna do this shit right, man. We still in the early stages, man. We ain't even 6 months into this shit, you know what I mean? We still fresh into the game, so come vibe with us, man. You know what I mean? Get litty with us. Get Litty part 2 in the building.
Shut up, love. Get right to it. Like we just started. We ain't even Litty yet. He just sparked. We gonna elevate as we go on. So I'm gonna start with something like, since we still fresh and clear headed, I'm gonna save the spicy questions for when we really Litty.
Got you.
But right here, enforcing our own 90-day rule.
As a man.
As a man. Let's see what you got for me. What's your 90-day rule?
You are food if you do that.
What?
If you tell a woman, like, yeah, like this nigga ain't gonna hit different to you, pause, until 90 days from now. She's
Pause. The original 90-day rule is that she don't give you pussy for 90 days.
So you basically saying we as men is implement our 90 rule to say we not gonna give women dick, pause?
No.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying, what do you think it means? I'm asking you the question. I just said a statement. What do you think that statement means?
Say it one more time.
Enforcing our own 90-day rule. What do you think it means?
I mean, it just sounds like to me somebody just trying to say they trying to enforce how they want whoever they just met or they just started dating. They just trying to dictate how they want the first 3 months to go. Whether it be no sex, whether it be let's date, let's go to places, let's travel, let's be around each other and see what the vibe's like, see if we really, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you could be with somebody for 90 days, y'all could travel, go out to eat. Shit could be bubbly, y'all go to arcades, but that's not going to show how the entire relationship will be. Shit always good in the beginning.
Yeah. Mind you, I don't know where the original source came from for this statement, but I will get back with y'all and give y'all an update on that when I find out the original source. But I heard it on a couple reels. I heard it on a couple TikTok.
About this platform, if we ever get a question, an idea, or something from another source, it costs nothing to show love. So it's nothing for us to shout them out or to give credit where credit is due, because we not stealing nobody's flow.
Well, honestly, on reels and TikToks, people just take the audio and use their own voice and mouth for saying some of the shit. So I don't know the source material for that phrase, but I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. If I gotta wait 90 days for pussy, you're gonna wait 90 days for me to spend money on you.
I like that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like you wanna go out to eat? Alright, pull up, I cook dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna go watch a movie? Alright, pull up, I got Hulu, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Netflix, I got all that. I got a fucking smart TV. If it's a fucking illegal website you wanna go on, I'll get on my Chromebook and I'll cast it to my TV. I got everything. I can make you a lobster dinner, like in my own house.
Right.
I don't need to go spend bread at a fucking fancy restaurant and pay double the price of what I spent to make this shit. See what I'm saying? Why do you want me to spend X amount of bread to entertain you when I could just straight up show you the kind of man I am off rip?
I'm so glad you made that point. That's the best thing a man can do. When a woman say she's not trying to give no cat or no box up for 90 days, you gotta really hit that bitch with the, alright, cool. I ain't tripping. Cause I ain't begging no bitch to fuck. Everything that every sexual encounter I'm gonna have is always gonna be mutual, and it's always gonna be a go on both sides.
Yeah.
So if you saying, yeah, you know, I fuck with you, Jai, but I ain't flocking or nothing for 3 months, that's cool. And what you said, that's the best thing a man could do to defend himself. You're gonna do that, I'm not spending no bread on you. So your 90 days is no pussy, my 90 days is
There's
$0.
no money.
And we gonna see who make it at the finish line. Why it gotta be like that? So just because I ain't giving you no pussy, that means you can't spend no bread, we can't vibe, we can't spend, nah.
We can vibe, but I don't gotta spend money to vibe.
Because at the end of the day, how it goes is, unfortunately, it ain't a lot.
I'm drinking to get Litty, mind y'all.
I don't believe personally, and I don't know this per se, but if I had to go out on a limb, I can go out on a limb and say, pause, I feel like it's more money that's being spent on pussy. Like, I feel like the discrepancy and difference of money spent on pussy versus a woman, pause, paying for dick. Bitches not paying for dick.
Let me...
Not on a single digit rate, pause. And I don't know that for sure, but I feel like women run the world. So I feel like it's going to be probably like, if I had to say, if they said it was $100 billion that was spent last year on women spending the money, out of that 100 billion, maybe 5 to 10 billion was women paying for dick. Pause. Other than that,
negative.
I'm going 90-95% the consumer is pussy.
Yes.
Word up. Being paid for.
Let me tell you this. Shorty wants you to buy a Birkin bag and she'll give you some sloppy top. Wait for it.
You right. I was just about to say that. I just say not that, but that point.
Let me tell you this. You gotta go to a 5-star restaurant just to get a hand job. You gotta get a 5-star hotel room just to even look or touch the head.
And that's what I was about to say. I was gonna say you don't have to. It doesn't have to be straight up. She's saying, Jar, I didn't like. Nobody can say, no, bro. Like I ain't give her 10,000 to fuck. I just like, I'm not saying you literally paying that money for pussy, but if you're paying for something, or you paying for a phone bill, electric bill, last 2 months rent to fuck or get a dick sucked,
at the end of the day, you're still paying for pussy.
That is.
That's all I'm saying.
That is. It
so
really is.
If you want to have your 90-day rule, I'm stamping it. My 90-day rules is I'm not spending shit of my hard-earned money on no pussy.
Right.
If I ain't getting pussy, you ain't getting a dime out of more money.
I'm not saying I can understand it and I'm rocking with it. I'm not gonna say that's my stance. I think I'm more on the type time like, you don't want to give me no pussy, I'm not giving you commitment. I'm not giving you a relationship. You want to go through like that's. I'm not using it as an argument though.
Same thing.
No, it's not, because I'll still go out and vibe with you. You know, I'm not. This is like past ways. This past ways. It's not now. Yeah. It's years ago. I'm saying I'll still go out and vibe with you. I'll still go out and kick it with you. Yeah, we can go out to the movies. Yeah, you want to go here? We can do that. Alright, that's cool. But I'm not cuffing you. Like, we're not gonna be a relationship. It's not gonna be a thing. We just gonna be a vibe, kicking it, just having memories type shit. That's like more of the type energy I give.
So you leave her in the background.
Huh?
You leaving her in the background.
Yeah, like if female say that, I'm not gonna get mad, cause I know at the end of the day, I'm always gonna fuck.
Like I said.
But me though, men can't say that.
I'm not getting mad because I'm a reasonably good man, working man. I know what I can do. Shit, I work with my hands all the time. I know what the fuck I'm doing. So I make money all the time. Time is money. If I'm choosing to spend time with you, I am still losing out on money.
And shout out to Can I Vibe With Y'all. We were just watching that before we started recording part 2. They made good points on that drum, man, and I can honestly say that nah, I'm gonna be real. To be real with you, it's like, me personally, it's like I don't want to go through that discrepancy of, oh yeah, he broke. Nah, cause it's like, but what I'm trying to say is, I've had way more success in my life not trying than I did actually trying or being like 6th and 7th, 8th grade and you trying to go after that girl you always wanted. I had more success when I didn't give a fuck, when I was just that young nigga just going to parties and shit would just flop just because shit was way more easier and I had way more success without trying. When I tried, it wasn't the same level. I don't feel like it was the same. It seemed like when I tried, it backfired.
That's what I do.
But when I don't give a fuck and I'm nonchalant, it's like it's great. I don't get that.
Remember the olden days? Just go to the wall at 3 a.m. All the girls that didn't get success at the parties, they all rebounds, but they look good to us. That's simple.
But that's
just show up. But here's another one, and I've recently proven this. I've recently done it. Go to a popping area,
right,
like a party or a club, right? Don't even go in. Just sit outside, act like you're working on your car.
Right.
I had 5 Jones walk up to me. We go to like whatever restaurants out open that late, and straight to the telly. There was no games, no politics being made. I ain't even had to say no slick shit. They see me in a fit. They see me looking good. I got the rings, I got the jewelry on. I'm looking good. I got a fresh cut on. They seeing nothing but good looks, and they see me actually doing what a man does.
All green flags, not the red ones.
There you go.
Pause.
That's all it is. All it is honestly appearances. Honestly, a lot of women will argue this, but y'all love appearances. Y'all don't politic about, yo, you want a good person, y'all want a good person with a good soul. You don't care about none of that if you can't look at them.
You're just attracted to them physically.
I'm saying,
why do men get so sensitive and insecure about their height?
I'm gonna say this, and I know a lot of short dudes that be pulling bitches. They be pulling bitches, and I'm like, it's such very few. And I'm an asshole. I'm 6'1". I be going, what's up, midget? I say that there's so many fucking people. I say the girls, niggas, trans, whatever the fuck you is.
But there's some men out here that really like, they really insecure about that shirt. They really just not like, it's like the scene with like a motherfucker going bald at a young age and they just don't know how to let it go. You know what I mean? None of my business, but you do see the anger and the insecurity that they come off with. It ain't none of me speculating. You could just tell. I don't need to name short celebrities because most of them are short.
They literally say this. I can always say is you can't change what God made.
Right.
I say this all the time. The reason for that is because how all the girls are moving. Like literally especially how they're moving now.
Right.
They want a nigga that's 6 foot and above with this much racks in his pocket. You can have that many racks in his pocket.
2 to 3 inches of hair, tattoos, diamonds.
But if you're short, like most girls don't want a nigga that's shorter than them. Most of them don't, because they don't feel protected by that.
But unfortunately, if he got that bag and security, it don't matter. All you gotta do is secure him, fuck him, and have him bag. He ain't got to dress for real.
Yes, you don't. But here's the thing. They don't see all that. They see him walk up and he's at titty level.
But I still see bad bitches flock to niggas that's like 5'2". Like
They do.
Whether it's about the money, whatever it's about, they still flock it. But it's still like it still is that question like what you never see tall niggas be mad they tall. Yeah, they be mad that they can't fit in certain cars and shit like that. But it really seemed like some people just real insecure about that shit. And it's particularly men, because I don't see no woman out here that's fun size being mad. They're promoting that they're fun size.
Yes.
Men ain't promoting that they 5 foot.
Because men like tiny bitches.
But I'm saying though, why is it that we, in the male culture, like why do we gotta get so, you know what I mean? Because if you really look at a lot of these dudes that got all this money, bro, they 5'4", 5'2", 5'1", like real rap.
Because as men, we criticize ourselves a lot more than women ever do. Women don't take criticism.
Bullshit. I don't agree with that.
Women don't take criticism well.
I don't agree with that.
Women do not take criticism well.
But women judge themselves in their
They
particular.
judge themselves, but they won't say nothing to the next female.
But I'm saying, bro, they're so particular about how they look and how they present it every day, all the time. That's why you can't tell me men are more hard on themselves than women.
No, they're not hard on themselves. We're hard on each other.
Okay, I get.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Right.
Women are hard on each other. They will. You can be a sloppy bitch. All your homegirls is gonna be like, girl, you got it. It's okay. You'll still pull that nigga.
Are they wrong for lying? Is a woman wrong for posting her friend like, you killing them, girl, you such a bad bitch, pose? Is they really like giving her flowers, or they just straight up lying?
Alright, before I answer that, let me ask you this. If a nigga sees another nigga sloppy, we gon' straight clown him and tell him straight up like, bro, just hit the gym for a little bit. Yo, nigga, just ride a bike.
I believe you.
Niggas do this all the time.
We
bar each other the fuck up so much. Girls don't do that. Girls don't have that outlet towards each other where they just, no, it's all support. It's no healthy bullying. It's no...
So what about the bitches that be hating on other bitches?
That's because they hate each other.
Okay.
That's the bitches that hate each other. I'm talking about in the friend group.
Okay.
In the friend group, no. Girls don't check each other in the friend group. Never.
Because I see this every day too. All I see is a bunch of women saying niggas ain't shit, but these are the same women that saying bitches ain't shit. So you saying niggas ain't shit, bitches fake, they copy your flow, they be watching on fake pages, whatever the case may be. What's all that? Like, is it possible that...
Is it possible that you the problem? There you go. And what I just say? Bro. Every time. They like, that is when you gotta figure out if you're the problem. That's when you talk to the person in the mirror.
So I'm like, niggas fake, bitches fake, so what are you? You just the realest on earth and nobody else real.
Yes, because every bitch swear they're holier than thou. No female can...
But niggas do it too, but God keep it real.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I get women be a little
I'm speaking on the majority.
Emotional with it. Females do be all emotional and petty.
Yes, but I'm speaking on the majority.
Right.
All I say is majority because I live in reality, so I live by numbers. So, yes, we can talk about the 10 or 20% of women that are actually about what they say.
Go to work, stand on business. They a single mom, but they don't complain because they just do what they supposed to do.
They see what they got to take care of and they take care of it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be real. It's some great mothers out here. It's some mothers that ain't got no dad. Like the baby dad ain't around. They got about 2 or 3 kids and they doing great. They ain't got no help and they standing on all the business. Yeah. They might be having to do some funny business to get the money, but they still standing on business, taking care of their seed, and I can't knock that. Yeah. I'm just hoping you're not destroying their lives while you're doing it.
All I can say is that is 20%. That's not even 20%. That's like 15 to 10% of women.
But the other 85, 90.
Gold diggers.
The pockets gotta be husky for me to get any type of moisture between the legs, Paul.
Yes. Yes, 100%. And I see it so much. I see it all the time. I see it in my red ass job. You saw it in your last couple red ass jobs.
So what do you call it? What do you call it when a man don't got shit but he still could pull a bad bitch? What is that? Because we see this shit all the time. We see niggas that ain't got no motion, no pig, no nothing. They just a regular dude and they pull a bitch. You be like, yo, this nigga don't do nothing. He ain't got no job. He don't do nothing. He literally don't do nothing. Yeah. And I ain't hating, but I'm just saying he a nigga that don't do nothing, but he got the baddest bitch. What is that?
You wanna know what it is? It's the game.
And the only reason why I'm not saying anything about a nigga that might be like up on paper and he's successful, he just go get a chick that just got out of rehab.
No, we're talking about the nigga on mama couch.
That don't mean nothing because at the end of the day we already established that men date a chick that's making $15,000. If he really rocking with her, it don't matter how much bread she make because he'll make up for it. Women, y'all be dating for different type of reasons and purposes. Hey, I salute y'all. It is what it is. But if a nigga sitting there telling you, yeah, alright, well, Arnez, we gonna link up, pause, but we ain't doing nothing physical, we ain't getting down, but we can still kick it, drink, smoke, go to movies, vibe, you come to my crib, I come to your crib, but we ain't fucking, and then you want to, alright, that's cool with me, but I'm spending $0. Y'all both just gonna walk away at that point.
Yes. That's fine, because
I'm not saying you press about. I'm just saying that's what's gonna be the outcome.
Women outnumber men 2-1.
Okay.
Actually, no. In the recent years, in the recent numbers, 3-1.
Mm.
So, for every one you think is your soulmate, there's 2 more that can match you. See what I'm saying?
What do every new state got?
Nah. Let me tell you the real answer to that question. Another one turning 18 every day.
That's a bad mindset to have. But we not old. I'm 26, 27. I ain't on that flow. Cause I'm gonna be real. If you under,
I'm speaking the real.
I'm just saying if you under you under 23, 22 for real. I really look at you like I don't know. I look at you like a kid.
They are kids.
Like chicks, at least she's 21. Like yeah, I just turned 21 in June. Cool on you.
See.
I'm just keeping it real. Like this MJ Talk, Uncut, Raw, Barbershop. I'm being real. You under 23 really? Do have really like not even a 3% chance. Like I'm gonna be real, cause your mindset and how you move. We're talking about, bro. This is 2023. Bitch was born in 02. I'm cool on you. I'm cool on you. I'm cool on you. You can say and call. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Smart man.
I'm cool. I think I think I need to look at it like my cutoff is 99.
Yes.
Like if you was born at any time after 99, it ain't gonna work.
I don't like the 99, so I was like, you gotta be at least 95.
That's real though.
You gotta be at least 96, 97.
You looking for 32 and up.
I'm 95. So I'm looking for at least 96, 97.
And you know what the issue with that is? Most women that's at your age, 27, 28, 29, going on 30 years old, they still in their whole phase.
Yes.
This is getting severe because the whole phase usually kicked out around 25, 26. By the time you was 26, 27, you was moving more righteous. Some bitches was different. Some bitches avoided kids. Some bitches had 3 and 3. 3 kids, 3 baby dads. Some bitches had 2 kids, 2 baby dads. Some bitches had 4 kids with 1 nigga, but they just stayed with a toxic nigga. And then they got around 25, 26, 27. That's when you really start to supposed to make better decisions.
Better decisions, yes. But let me ask you this.
But at this age right now, I feel like it's gonna take women rather than 25, 26. It's gonna take till like 42, 43 for them to really. And at that point, it don't matter because they can still be on OnlyFans at 40. So they're really the mindset.
I'm trying there at 50. You can't even tell at the age at the time. Half these 50-year-olds look good as hell.
What I'm trying to say is, it's getting to the point where the finish line of when a woman comes to her senses, like I don't want the street nigga, I don't want the nigga that's no good for me to scam a nigga that's not gonna really be there for me when I need to. It's really pushing to 40. Before it really was mid-20s, around our age, going into your 30s, where most women would be like, alright, I got 3 kids, 3 different baby dads. It's time for me to take care of all 3 of my kids and just chill. I don't want no nigga. I don't want no relationship. I just want to get my paper up right now. Nah, bro. So, to be honest with you, we is really stuck in a place where it's like, if we want to get something that's going off the terms of what we feel as though is nurturing and right to us, we got to go 37, 40.
Let me tell you this.
Because even the 34-year-old still trying to be ratchet. Like, word up.
Let me tell you this. You gotta understand also. On that note, since we're on the topic of whole phases, do you agree with my statement that men have their whole phase a lot earlier in life?
Guys, a man can have a whole phase start from the earliest until the late. I feel like a woman going through a college whole phase, over than like a regular whole phase. What I mean by a regular whole phase is maybe she just was in the hood, just fucking niggas. She just had a summer where she just ran the bodies up, or she would just hit letting niggas from out of town, or she was going out of town. Whatever the case may be is, if your bitch went through that when you was growing up, or you know what I mean, she was in a city, town, or whatever, that's still bad. But if your bitch was righteous, all in middle school, all in high school, wasn't really doing too much, wasn't letting too many niggas hit, and, you know what I mean? And she left and she was 18 years old with less than 10 bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say she was anywhere from like 6 to 8 bodies, 18, graduated out of high school. If she chooses to go to college and choose to have a whole phase, it's going to be so significantly bad because she's going to do way more shit there that she wouldn't have did just around the way. That's my personal opinion. I've seen it plenty of times. I've seen females that didn't really do much, like middle school, high school, and then they went to college and went crazy. And I saw some chicks that was going crazy when they was young, and by the time they got older, they just started chilling out because, like you said, had the whole phase too early. But I just feel like, personally, it's like, it's really levels to that whole phase shit. And that might sound crazy, but it's like, it's different if you was just out fucking and doing all that. But it's different if you got like 3, 4, 5 kids, 4 or 5 baby dads. You let niggas run trains on you, then you went to college in a whole nother state and niggas was still fucking. It really get bad. Some people just really just be horny and be young and make decisions. But if they grow up and elevate, then it's great. But a lot of people, I don't know, bro. Like, it's an individual that could be 40 years old and going through a whole phase, but she won't acknowledge as a whole phase. She would just acknowledge as her on her journey, just trying to find love. What's the difference?
The difference is how you look at it. Women do not sleep with just anything.
Thank you.
Women only sleep with what they're attracted to.
But if that only lasts every 2 to 3 months and y'all done, you're not on no journey looking for love.
No, you're not.
If you dealt with 4 to 6 niggas in a year, that's not a journey. And you know how women are, the opposite of men. They're gonna definitely hop relationship to relationship. Don't get me wrong though. Some niggas do be out on some lover boy shit and they only happy when they in a relationship.
It's easier
It is.
for women to go into relationships because honestly, ladies, all you have to do is be present because you already got what the niggas want. So
Why don't women understand?
they do.
Nah, bro.
No. They do
I think some women
that
don't. I think some women don't understand
That's
the
why
concept.
they call all men dogs.
But they don't understand the concept of what we have to do, what we have to provide, what we have to be able to accomplish on a day-to-day, week-by-week, monthly, yearly basis. They're asking us to secure them, secure a family, secure a household, the cars, the money that's coming in, the foundation, making sure she's safe and feels loved every day. That is a lot.
Yes.
And I'm not saying like me or men are not capable of it. I just feel like women don't understand that it literally is a lot. They make it so, yeah, all you gotta do is just have good money, get big dick energy, pause, give me what I want, don't tell me no, and don't cheat on me, and just take care of the like they say all these things as if it's simple and easy. You, like you just said, we're asking her, bitch, just show up. Be who you are, cause we fuck with you. Just show up, put on the clothes that I know that you like to put. Just put that shit on. We gonna go vibe. That's it. When I have my rough days, rub a nigga back once or twice a month. That's it. Just to help a nigga keep going. We just need them there. Women need so much from men, but they make it seem like it's so easy and simple. They're not even willing to take a footstep in our shoes to even be like, alright, well, how about you cook for your man every day? Pause. How about you wash his clothes? How about you cook for it, make him his dinner every night, make sure his shower run, make sure everything's ready and set up so he can just work it. How about you try to do that?
Birkin bag.
But we supposed to do all these other 9 tasks just to get one piece of chicken.
Yes.
See, that shit sounded funny when I was younger. But now I'm older. I'm like, nah, niggas go to work, grind, pay the bills, take care of the kids, take care of the family, take care of the dogs, hold the bills down, make sure you got money to order on Amazon, get you food, put gas in your car to make sure you still bubbly, and all we get is the big piece of chicken.
Yes.
And a card on Father's Day. Not a real gift. We gonna get some socks, deodorant, cologne. Not a real gift. Not a real gift though.
Not that, a card.
And I'm not even trying to sound like no type of, hater or nothing like that. But y'all know it's true. Y'all know it's true. Y'all know nobody give a fuck about Father's Day. Y'all know it's men out here that's standing on business with their women and they still getting smothered out. So I don't want to hear this, oh, it's just women out here getting treated by a bunch of bad men. It's a lot of dudes out here, dudes that I was growing up with, and I was even that type of dude that stood on business and did everything I was supposed to do and still got fucked over. I don't know why women try to make it seem like it's not possible for a man to do good and a woman still be what she want to be. She's still gonna fuck the next poppin' nigga regardless if you stand on business or not. Why can't women acknowledge that? Because it makes them look bad. Yeah. It makes them not take accountability. It makes them be like, nah, John is right.
That word.
Jai is right. It's a lot of people, it's a lot of bitches I know that had good niggas and they cheated on them with the nigga that wasn't doing shit, that was smoking Black and Miles every day for no reason. But no, let the women tell it. All men is dogs. We all cheat. We all the same. We never give y'all what y'all want. Y'all don't ever think for a reason that a nigga met a bitch and he was holding it down and she was an ultimate whore and he realized at that moment he can't be that stand-up guy that he wants to be. He has to be something else. He has to be not him changing, but he has to cater to, okay, this is what the woman like. Y'all don't want me to be nice and nurturing and talkative. Y'all want me to be quiet, nonchalant, antisocial, type emo, depressed for real, and that's gonna get y'all more wet because y'all want to be the mother and rock them in the crib. Nah.
Yes.
Nah. Y'all gotta accept the truth. Some niggas out here was good, they was like good, wholesome, hold it down type dudes, really stood on the business, didn't cheat on their bitch, didn't do nothing, and that bitch went and got dick, pause anyway.
Yes.
Women gotta stop acting like it's just this discrepancy of niggas just out here living fat. Nah, you wouldn't fucked his op. You wouldn't fucked his man's, his day one. You wouldn't fuck his dad, his brother. And women really try to make it seem like they don't be the cause of this shit. It's been wars that happened over that thing.
Yes.
In the 1900s when George Washington and them was out here. Over pussy.
Yes.
I'm sitting here watching, shout out to Netflix, I'm sitting here watching the motherfucking documentary on Marilyn Monroe. They talking about some Kennedy brother ties. I'm like, yo. It's so everything always come back to pussy? It always come back to woman. It always come back to you hit somebody and you touched on them and did something you weren't supposed to. Now you getting aired out, or right. you did something and bring him out.
I want you to see one more thing. It's on Disney Plus. It's called The Play, Hamilton. The reason why Hamilton never became a president is because he was caught in a sex scandal.
Bro, this shit ain't new. Niggas been crashing out about pussy since my fault. Please don't crucify. Since ACBC days, like when niggas was out here looking like Tarzan paws for real life.
Yes.
Like literally eating natural resources, catching fish with their bare hands, creating their own fire to make what we call s'mores in the future. It was always about pussy.
Yes, of course it was.
But to me, that's retarded, because that don't make sense that the greatest leaders and the greatest people that we say are in the world, are in dictionary books, all crashed out over ass.
Yes.
That's not, and you know what that let me know? Butt ain't that deep. I love women. But to crash out and lose my life and fuck my legacy over butt?
Booty more important than water.
I can't fuck up my legacy over butt.
Sorry. That's how the world rocking, bro. I'm sorry.
And I don't feel this way. But
I'm not speaking for me, I'm speaking for reality.
But they crucify MJ. Pause. Over butt. It's not worth it. R. Kelly over butt. Pause. It's not worth it. Jeffrey what's his name? How was I say fucking what was the other dude? Not Jeffrey Einstein. The other Winehouse.
Yes, Winehouse.
They saying Bill was in the pizza joint. This shit get real because you start looking at shit. You be like, so you mean to tell me all the great people in the world, all the most influential, all the most top people that we think about when it comes to this history of this great country, all crashed out over butt?
Yes.
That is retarded to me. And my brain as a Capricorn, being intelligent and wisdom, that is so stupid. That is really stupid when all you had to do was get your rock off for free and you'd have been more of a clear mindset. Mindset. Cause once you, like Lil Wayne, all my bitches love me and I love all my bitches, but it's like soon as I come to my senses. It's like soon as you get that rock, it's like, bro, you like, yeah, I don't even need to go do that. These niggas just get so stressed out with the industry and having all this money, rather than go and get their rock off for free, they about to ruin lives.
Yes. Every time.
They ruin lives to get their rock off. Not to pay them, and that's even, they ruining lives just so they can get a rock off. I'm I'm sorry, bro. That's sick to me. Like that's and to know that. That's why I carry it the way I do. People can say and call it what I want and call it what you want. I'm not gonna be that bull that's just gonna be known for trying to hit and stick dick in everything, every woman that I see. I'm not. And when I say everything, I'm saying every woman, don't matter what she look like, how she built, not anything like, no, I'm talking specifically women. It don't matter what she look like. As long as she was born a woman at the age of 0 minutes, 0 days, 0 hours, if she was born a woman, I'm hitting it. Nah, what is that?
Fuck you, Jay. You a dog for real.
Man, fuck all that, bro. I'm carrying it the way I'm carrying it because I'm starting to see that everybody that was known in this great country all lost their life over butt. Donald Trump, grab him by the what? Come on, it's all over butt, and it's not worth it. It's because niggas is just too horny, and they started having sex when they was probably 7, 8 years old. FTB, man, it hit different, man. Do your homework. Like, no cap, do your homework. When you do your homework and really look at it, like he just said, when it comes to the Washington, Clinton, Kennedy's, or whatever situation, any great person or any person of normal notoriety or a superiority of, you know, a buzz of clout of anything, all crashed out over sex.
Yes.
That's retarded.
Pussy is power.
And I understand that. But to lose my life, to put my presidency on the line, to lose billions of dollars, to have 500 billion, no, my bad, to have 500 million, and the government said we still don't want it, you're going to jail.
Yes.
Nah, it ain't worth it. Fuck out here.
And the fact that
y'all can say whatever the fuck y'all want. Fuck out here.
And also the fact that women also have the ability to end a man's life with a 4-letter word.
R-A.
P-E. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that word. I'm not saying that word because it's a fucking horrible ass word. And I'm sorry for the ones that are not lying and actually happened to you. I'm sorry. No man should have done that to you.
70% of them are telling the truth. 30% of them are capping for money. So to the 70%,
I'm sorry, I'm saying 50-50.
Nah, to 70% of y'all that's telling the truth, and out of 70% of y'all, only about 50 to 60% of y'all is believe. So it's about 30% of y'all that's telling the truth, that's not believe. I really feel for y'all, and salute to all the women that finally came out and exposed whoever ruined their life or whatever monster y'all had in your closet, and y'all finally had your day in court. Y'all still waiting on your day in court. We always love women. We always push women empowerment. It's just sometimes you have to give men more of an ability to understand. We never will understand you guys, and we understand that, and we get that. But just give us a little bit more than what y'all have been giving us over these years, so we can just know a little bit more. We know we're not gonna understand y'all brain and how y'all operate, but just keep it real. Jai, I'm not gonna really fuck with you for real if you ain't got that bag and money to offer. I respect it. Just keep it real. Just say that. It seems as though it's like it's about real connection or something about real, like it's real energy, or you're looking for real love. No, if you're looking for a bank account, say that. If you like, yeah, Jai, I ain't gonna lie, I just want just good D for real, and I just want you just to be able to cash me out. Like, I ain't saying I'm gonna do it, but at least keep it real and say it. You women lead in too many different directions to where y'all say I want a loyal nigga that got a bag, that don't be in the mix, but he be outside every day, but you don't want him out here too hood, but he wear a Pusheisty mask every day and all his skin is covered in tattoos, but you want him to go to church and graduate from Duke in the hood streets of New York. It's like y'all be asking for a creative player. Like, y'all not gonna get all of that in one. We know we ain't gonna get a perfect bitch. We know that. As men, I feel like I can speak for about 95 to 97% of real, straight, you know what I mean, men, what I can say, we know we're not gonna get no perfect chick. We just want a chick that we can get a bag with, that's gonna be good in the bedroom, look good, you know what I mean? It just don't have me looking stupid or goofy out here. That's it. That's it. You give a nigga a good bedroom, you got something to offer other than the bedroom, and you're not gonna have me out here looking stupid, and we can get fly and put that shit on and take vacations. We cool with that. Like real rap, we cool with that. Not all these men out here need a dime. We don't all need a 10, you look like you got on makeup even when you wake up. Like, no, we don't all seek that, and we know we don't all need that. Most men know, nigga, we just need somebody that's not gonna have us look stupid and we can get this bread together.
100%. And all I can say is, ladies, you gotta be more patient with men. And men, you gotta be more understanding because women run on emotion, men run off of what they see, okay? We see actions. You can talk all you want. A man doesn't move unless you move. So when a man moves, you either gonna follow suit and be in that shadow and be behind him, or you gonna try and be next to him. When you try and be next to him, just know it's gonna be a bumpy ass road. It's gonna be a bumpy ass road. You gotta grind hard. It is not easy. It's not easy at all. And shout out to all the women that are out here doing these powerful ass jobs, being millionaires, billionaires, without fucking getting it through divorce. All the women that's out there that actually got this power through hard work alone, I respect you a lot more than the woman that's out here just playing with their pussy. So
we're not knocking no women that get their money, but let's be real. Can we just accept and acknowledge the fact that all the women that's like on OnlyFans, IG models, you know, just shake butt, play with their butt, y'all know where I'm going with it. Just showing ass every day.
yes.
Can we just all acknowledge the fact that it does not take skill, it does not take intelligence, it does not take wisdom. I'm not knocking how you get your money. Get your bread. Like if you getting your bread and you making $50,000 to $75,000 a month on OnlyFans, rock out. I'm not telling nobody how to get their paper. Let's just keep it real and just be realistic. If you were doing something that took an actual talent, skill, or you had to use your wisdom, mind, thinking, critical thinking, intelligence, I would be able to still salute it and respect it. I don't really too much salute it. I respect an IG model or OnlyFans chick. I just don't salute it. I respect it though because you getting your money and you got niggas out here that's paying bread just for you teasing. I can't, I respect it.
I can't do it.
I respect it, I just can't salute it. And when I say I can't salute it, I can't put that cosign on it. I can respect it because you're getting your coin. But at the end of the day, I can't salute it because it's not like you're taking an actual skill or thought process to do. You're just using sex to sell. And if you didn't have sex to sell, you wouldn't be able to sell anything. You wouldn't be able to profit from money. It's just you just got tired of working at Burger King. You got tired of working these mediocre jobs. I just don't want nobody to hear me say that and think that I'm hating or trying to put a bad image out on women. I'm not. I love women and I try every day and every month, you know, not to be obsessed with women, but to understand women. Because I feel like if I can understand how a woman thinks and understand her emotions and how she moves and how she carry it, I could save myself in so many situations outside of intimacy. I could see like, all right, well, if I'm around a certain situation, I'm trying to close in this deal, I know how this woman feels. I know this is how she gonna think, this is how she gonna move. So I'm not talking about just intimacy. This can help me in business deals. This can help me future podcast shit. This can help me in a way where I don't have to sit here and be like, damn, I don't even understand women, so I don't even know how she even approach or talk. At this point, we know that y'all emotional. We know that y'all want everybody to love y'all, nurture and care for y'all when the world's crashing on y'all. We know y'all need a bank account. We understand that. But y'all gotta understand the things that y'all ask for versus what do you have to offer. You're asking for high-end things and you don't have much to offer. And then like Arnez said, you get mad when a nigga got millions of thousands of dollars, but he's broke and he whack because he don't want to spend it on you, but he don't want to spend it on you because he know you don't got nothing to offer.
If all you got is ass, I'm sorry, get out of my way. And I don't care, like, I'm a nigga that I want pussy, but I'm not gonna fucking spend all my time and all my money on some pussy.
Entitlement is crazy out here, bro.
So, I'm gonna hit you with my in-depth answer, and this is M Speaks Reality. For this to really be understood, like, women, when y'all go off emotion, your emotions hit like this. Men don't move like this. We move when we need to move. We move when stuff is needed to be done, then we go and take care of it. And honestly, that's how I see it, because that's how I move. And I feel like I'm good. I'm like the good 65% of men. When I say this, don't tell me what you want. Let me see what you need. Because when I see what you need and I take care of it, that holds a lot more than me buying you a Birkin bag, me going around taking you to trips and shit like that. Cause even if I take you to trips, that don't mean you gonna stay. You just gonna find that nigga that's gonna do it again.
×2.
Yes. So.
And we men, we know that. We know it's gonna be another nigga that's taller, that got more money, that might be more successful. But we know ain't nobody gonna match our energy that we bring, cause we know we all different. Y'all women be thinking y'all all is righteous, y'all all is holier than thou, y'all all got this amazing. It's like every woman on earth has the best pussy. Like there's no such thing as dry pussy, there's no such thing as pussy that's mediocre. There's no such thing as females that don't know how to fuck. There's no such thing as a woman with no it's just no such thing. It's like a woman got pussy, you should be grateful. Like it's food, water, nourishment. Like you should just be thankful that you even. But my thing is, if it's possible that not all men is the same in the bedroom, why is it not possible that all women are the same in the bedroom? Yeah, he just, I was always giving you sex every night, but he still went. But why is it not possible the same way he wasn't set? Why is it not possible? She was not satisfying me.
Yes, there you go.
Why is that never a discussion?
It's never gonna be a discussion. It's never gonna be a discussion because literally how we were told.
The woman's
even if the woman is wrong, she is right.
Happy wife,
happy life. Plain and simple. But here's the thing. If you're not in that wife category, I'm sorry, you wrong, motherfucker. You wrong, bitch. I'm sorry. If you're not in that wife category, you was wrong. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I will agree to that statement if you are my wife.
I've asked 5 women in my life, what do you have to offer other than butt? I don't know. When you put it like that, John.
I don't know what's not an answer.
When you put it like that, John, you break it down like that, you right. I don't know.
And I only know 3 women that gave me a proper answer. One said my mind and my energy. I said, okay, that's good.
But they didn't match.
Wait, that's good for like 20% and no. So, that's good for like 20% of the relationship. Another one said, I can get a bag too, so we can run it up and run our bags up and really get.
That would have probably 50% for me. For me personally.
That was 50%.
That was 50%. But you gotta have the looks and the energy, and not saying looks is everything, but with the other 50%, you gotta have the look, the energy, the consistency. You ain't gonna have me out here looking stupid. You
gotta put out
the dry the boot. No, I don't cook, I don't clean. I still got this ring. This generation of women, they don't want to match energy. Like, they don't want to match a nigga that's making 6 figures a month. They don't want to match that. They want a nigga that's already successful. They want a nigga that's already up. It hit different, and shit is more bubbly when you're more up, and you got the bread to do whatever you want. But that's not really what I feel as though intimate, love, nurturing, or just a vibe. That's not what that's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about the character, the personality, the consistency, the raw trueness of whatever they present. That's what it's supposed to be about. But now it's about the bread, then the clothes, then the looks, then everything else just fall through.
Let me tell you this. In their mindset, it has to be reversed. You gotta have the money first.
Yup.
And then have the good personality. But here's the thing. If you have the money already, your personality ain't good. You gonna look and be like,
that's the problem.
Yes.
You don't need to have money. You don't need to have a personality if you got money.
Yes. You see my point. You see the point I'm hitting home with. You don't need to be the good dude. You don't need to be the loyal dude. If you got the bread and you got the house, you got the land truck, that's all you need to go ahead and get between them legs. That ain't hard.
So why is Andrew Tate wrong? Why is Andrew Tate wrong? All Andrew Tate is doing is giving men the ability to fight back.
Because he's fighting women. He's not fighting. He's fighting their mindset.
He's not fighting women. He's telling men to fight back, bro.
Yes.
He's telling men don't let a woman.
This is why I'm saying it.
Say what
you're mishearing what I'm saying.
I'm not mishearing it. I'm just saying, say what y'all want about Tate or anybody like a Tate, Dr. Umar or
and white.
I said Kevin Gates. Shout out to Kevin Gates. Kevin Samuel, R.I.P. All they doing is defending men. You're not about to tell me that a man is wrong for telling other men, yo, don't let a woman finesse you out of thousands, and then once you broke, she just gonna go to the next nigga with millions.
Yes.
I don't think he's wrong. I don't think nobody's wrong for telling men like, yo, don't lose your bank account over no chick.
This is what I'm saying. Women are in charge of a lot of the toxic energy that everybody's watching.
Correct.
So, with him going out there and defending men and saying what men need to do,
It's making women outraged.
yes. And what is 85% of the consumer base? What is the main people watching these YouTube channels? What is the main people watching everything on TV and the news? Women. So if you're saying anything a woman don't like, you're going to be put in a bad light.
And you're going to get some buzz.
That's the only reason he's in a bad light. But guess what? All those women put him in a bad light are still pulling up to his parties.
Right.
They still want the D. They still pulling up to him.
I think they be mad because
they're just mad on what he's saying, not what he got.
Yeah, they mad because he's telling men, stop buying these women Chanel bags and all that. Because they still want the Chanel bags. They still want the goofy dumb niggas to be retarded and spend money because you got a fat ass. And I'm Jay, I'm going to keep it real. I don't give a fuck. If your titties big and your ass is fat, if you don't got no intelligence and you ain't got no wisdom and your left eye always goes to the left and your right eye stays straight. See, I'm a nigga that peep all that. Y'all niggas be seeing the bitch with the fat ass, but y'all don't even see the fact that this bitch eye twitching the whole time she twerking. I gotta really look at these women for who they is. And then
now niggas not even seeing the Adam's apple no more.
Word, and that's a whole nother conversation. And then y'all meet these women, y'all get so amazed by the body and the followers and just all the hype, man. Look,
everything hit different when lights come on.
And at the end of the day, most people put their whole life on social media. So when you look in between the twerking and all that posts, and you see the baby that come around, and you see the nigga that ain't there, and you went from always post, now you never post your baby dad no more, and all you do is smut his name out. It's hard being a single mother. And yeah, I did get surgery years ago, so what? Yes, my teeth fake, yes, my body fake, yes, my hair fake, so what? Yes, I did the sex tape on Pornhub a couple years. Oh yeah, all you gotta do is watch. When you watch, you're going to see their story right in between the twerk. It's every time.
So literally, this is all I gotta say. Everybody has a documentary. Everybody has a documentary. Wanna know what it is? Social media.
And it's terrible.
Yes.
Basically, I've said all that to say that, to know that when I see all this, I study it, and I study it in a way like, all I gotta do is do the opposite of what y'all niggas do, and I'll be good. All I gotta do is not question God's plan, let him direct my path on this journey, and allow him to bless me when he feels though I'm ready for that blessing. And all I gotta do is do the opposite of what all these other niggas do. Mm-hmm. All I gotta do is not chase butt, not be out here being so infatuated with BBLs and not be so infatuated with buying the latest new jewelry and Maybach. As long as I stay out of that and not chase butt, it seems like I'll be fine.
Yes. And segueing that into my next question for you, Jay. And every question I ask, I want you guys to answer these questions in the comments. Ladies, niggas too, okay? I'm getting tired of y'all being quiet in these comments. Hit us up. But how do you know when a girl likes you for you? And I'm gonna ask you that and I'll give you my answer.
Me personally, only the energy and vibe can give you that.
Too vague, sir.
No, it's not.
Too vague to me, sir.
It's not vague.
To me, sir.
I'm just saying it's not, cause like I'm trying to put it like this. You know, cause sometimes I can honestly say maybe I've experienced situations where you meet a female and you meet someone and you just know the vibes there, you know the connection there, you know like you just want things to just, you know what I mean? Especially if you've been eyeing her and you know what I mean, trying to like vibe and shit like that. You know for sure when you start cutting off any bitches or any side joints you got without her seeing them. When you start being pressed about like seeing her and talking to her, When you be on some shit like, nah, like I ain't even worried about
That's
such and
you
such.
for her. I'm talking about when her for you.
Her for you, it's the same. It's fucked up. We just gotta keep it real. When you know you could vibe with a chick and there's no money involved, then you know it's real. Because if you're doing shit that's involving you spending bread, it's 50-50. It could be vibes, or it could be she see that you got the car, the crib, and you finance it and you're accessible. But when it gets to a point where it's like y'all just sitting in the car chilling, like y'all just parked up somewhere, or y'all just, go take a walk or something, or y'all just do something that's not you spending excessive bread. And she's cool with just being around you and kicking it with you, and she ain't pressing you about bread. She not telling you like, I don't feel like sitting in the car, I'm bored. Nah. When you really sitting there and chilling with a chick and y'all kicking it and y'all vibing and you know she there and you ain't spending no bread and she ain't got no problem with still being with you, that's gonna be the same chick that's gonna stay down with you until you come up. So it's fucked up, but I didn't want to have to bring it back to money, but in reality, if you spend $0 and all you doing is just like taking time and out of your day to vibe, and she cool with vibing, like she cool with you, you spend like quick little $10 to get y'all something to eat. Y'all might just be smoking or just at the river, take a couple of shots, chilling, taking a walk or something. But you ain't spending no real bread though, and she cool with being with you. Like you been with her from 3 p.m. and you dropped her off at like midnight, 12:30, and all you spent was $10 a day. But she was with you all day.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she was with you in the car, I can't say she used you because we grown. Like everybody gotta have a car, so it's like. But even if she cool with just sitting in the car parked up, taking a walk with you, sitting out at a park somewhere, vibing with you, she ain't on no type of time like nah, like I wanna go out, I wanna go to the club, nah, cause she fuck with you so much, she just wanna be with you. She don't care about the materialistic and all the other things. So I feel like for a man to know when a girl really like you for you is when you spend $0 and all you do is spend time and invest effort, and she's cool with being around you. Now, if she stay around you for 4 or 5 months, and then as soon as you open up to her and let her live with you, she asking for burger bags, she was plotting on you. She is plotting. But if it's 4 or 5, 6 months ago when she finally moved in and she's still acting the same, y'all can just watch movies. Yeah, y'all go out because of course y'all live together now, but she not on no type of like, I want the bags, I want all this. She just cool and happy with being around you, and she want to elevate with you. That's when, for me personally, I know when it's real. Because if you spend money on a chick, of course she gonna stay around. But it hit different when you know you ain't spend no money on this bitch and she really don't want to leave you. Like she's mad that you're about to drop her off or you about to go to work or something because she just want to be around you type shit.
I'm gonna say my 2 answers. I have 2 points on how I know. Number 1, and this is the main one. The second one is secondary. Once you can, if I can open up to you and you actually listen and understand what I'm saying and not use it against me, that's how I know. That's number 1. Number 2 is when your actions match mine without me having to say a thing. If you see me out here grinding and I literally got the crib, the house, the car, I want you to be on the same motion as you out there stacking your money up, helping me with the house and the car and the food in the house.
But there hasn't been a woman in history there hasn't been a woman in history that hasn't used what you just said against the man. Every situation I've ever seen, the woman always used the man's weakness against him. Yes. Every single time.
Yes, and that's what's sad. Because this is literally what I'm saying. I tell them little things, like how they like to do their little fucking Snapchat, Instagram, fucking TikTok reel, fucking test they like to do for niggas. This is my test for women. I'll let you know a little thing that actually bothers me to my soul since when I was young. I'll let you know a little thing, like 10% of the story. I'll let you know that. And then if I even, let me make you mad one time, and I hear you use that on me, you was done up. You're done up. I'm going back to how I used to be. I'm kicking you the fuck out of my life, my crib, everything. You're done. You're food. It's so quick. And I blame this on I'm gonna let the ladies take over on this because I blame this on my star sign because I'm a Taurus. Once you cross a line, I'm done. I'm done. It's like I am now just that blank wall that you will never hear from again. I'm just that gone. So I'm going ghost on you. I'm gone. Mentally, physically, emotionally, I'm gone. So, and to go for my second point, say I get the house, the car, the crib, I want you looking at furniture. I want you getting that furniture saying, I got 80% of it and I get the last 20% to get this furniture set, baby.
You want the woman to make the home.
Yes.
You want it to feel like home, nice furniture, nice scenery, curtains, you know, portraits up, nice gravel, nice dishes, silverware, everything clean, you know what I mean? Food always filled.
Because I can secure the area.
And the income.
You need to make it home. That's what all men, that's what I'm gonna say this right now. That's what all men want. We can get you a house. We want you to turn that house into a home.
Like we got the money to get whatever furniture or whatever you need. So if you need this furniture, you need this, we got that. We just want you to put your idea to turn all this shit into a home. We bought the home. We spent the hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars to secure the home. We just want you to make the inside feel like home when I'm opening the door. We ain't no honey, I'm home shit, but we want to open the door and that fresh smell, candles or incense burning, whatever. Just that feeling of, alright, it smells good, it's clean in here, my nice carpets, food getting cooked, I can smell the food, it's quiet, it's calm. Niggas don't want to come to yelling where you been at, and you just had a rough day at the job, or you just had a rough day at the office, or you know we doing this, and you know we just might have had a rough. You know what I mean? Like you said, you're looking for a woman to make the home, and I don't want that to go over a woman's head because we're spending the money to finance it. We're just asking you to put an idea, an outlook, a effort into making the home a home. We're not telling you to put the refrigerator together, put the table together, put the furniture together. We just saying, let us know, like, yeah,
you bring it here, I'll put it together with Dan. So
like, yo, we need this table, table here. We need these 3-4 chairs. I want to have this little bar hookah set up right here. We need this gravel. It's gonna match this scenery, and I want to paint this color, this and that. All right, cool. You give me the vision. I'm gonna make sure it happens. We're not asking y'all to spend bread. We really is literally asking, as men, we're asking women to show up. That's it. Just show up and have a brain. Show up and have a brain, and I promise you shit will be good. The same way y'all be looking at us like, yeah, John, just fuck me right and have money and we'll be good. Alright, cool. I'm fucking you right and I got money. Is you gonna act stupid or smart, or is you dumb or retarded? Like, which one is it? Like, which one? Are you gonna be able to use your brain to actually get money, or you just gonna be like, yeah, I know you just got that big promotion on YouTube, so, like, you know, I know we'll be good. We could be able to have more money for the budget. I don't need you around me then. Like, nah, I need somebody that's going to be like, okay, well, since I know you're making more, I know how you can invest that money and put it towards here so you can make more money. That's the type of one I need to know what you're saying, bro. You're looking for a woman to make the house a home, not a mother, not somebody to take care of you. You got the bread. You got the finance. You got all that taken care of. You just looking for a woman that's gonna be like, yo, I'm not gonna offer nothing like I'm not gonna have just but the offer, pause, and I'm gonna be able to offer something to the table. I can make the house a home, I could decorate, I can do whatever it is the fuck I want, and I know you gonna make your coin and not have me out here looking stupid, and I'm not gonna have you looking stupid.
Let me clarify what I'm saying, and I'm gonna say it with my words, and a lot of y'all will understand. I'm not looking for a girl, I'm looking for a woman. I'm not looking for a girlfriend, I'm looking for a wife. I'm at that age, I'm pushing 30. I'm pushing 30, so it's like, I don't want a girlfriend, I want a wife.
Somebody to settle down with.
I want someone that I can see giving birth to my children.
You're saying you're past the, I'm not gonna say dating phase, but you're past the, you don't wanna vibe, you don't wanna just vibe anymore, you wanna lock in.
I can vibe and at least to lock in. I still got a few more years.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not at the age where you want to just vibe, you know what I'm saying?
If I vibe, it has to lead to that.
Okay, but I'm saying just, you not on no just fucking one night stand, just vibe, we just here for a good time, not a long time. You not, like, you're at that point in life where you're not flowing that way.
And that is literally what I need. That is what I need right now. In my life right now, that's what I need. But how the world is going right now, I'm not finding what I need no time soon. I might not find what I need until I'm in my 40s. And that's the sad part. But 100% understandably is you have to literally vet the person you're talking to really, for them to really understand that. If I have you in my mindset to be in that wife category, you'll see my actions show it. My words aren't going to show it, my actions do. I was with John for 3 years. I was still going through depression and anorexia. But what I do in between that is I got myself a newer car. I got myself a crib. I'm not spending money on unnecessary things. I'm not planning on taking trips. I'm not planning on going out to eat every night. I'm planning on bringing you to my home, to my house, and showing you that I can make it a home. I want you to emphasize and keep it at a home. I can go and cook for my goddamn self. I can go outside and get dirty and fix my own goddamn car.
I be feeling so wrong for that.
So
like, I be feeling like wrong for saying like, and I didn't mean to cut you
go
off.
for it.
I just feel so wrong for saying like, a woman that cook and clean for me. I'm like, nah, like I do that on my own.
Like I said,
I need more than that.
I have nothing but sisters, okay? So, this is my brother from another mother. This is not my blood brother, but this is my blood brother for real, for real. So, when I say this man has seen me light up the grill, go dumb, go in the kitchen, go dumb, cut up meat by myself, from my mince vegetables by myself. And he just watches, see me throw down, and I'll have a whole fucking 3-course meal ready. He's seen me he's witnessed me do this shit. For him, for guests, for my mother, for my father, I've done all this. And I still do this shit. It's just me. I don't need a woman to do that for me. But if I'm too tired to do it, I would like for you to step up and do it. That's all it takes, is for you to show up and step up. If I give you the back, step up to the plate. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I need in my life.
I don't disagree with that.
I throw you the alley-oop. I expect you to go for the dunk.
That's not a bad perspective, because you're not looking for a woman that's being able to make. Like, you're not saying, "Oh, I need you to make the same amount of money I make. I need you to do this, do." You're literally just asking a woman to just be a woman, but just don't have me looking stupid.
Yes.
He's not trying to change you. He's not trying to control you. He's not trying to tell you to be something you're not. He's just saying don't have him looking stupid and have something to offer. And be open and wanting to elevate.
I want you to have the need to elevate.
Real shit.
The word want has no purpose to me.
You need it.
That's why I correct myself when I'm about to say it. I say, you know what? No, I need that.
So you need your woman to have that need and that.
Like, I want the PS5, I don't got it because that's not what I need right now.
But
I want a bigger TV, but I don't got it because I don't need it right now. If I need it, I get it. If I want it, I'll leave it alone.
Like, you need a woman that's going to have that urge to be like, nah, I need to make this paper. We need to be together as a husband, as a wife, and we need to elevate to get to the next level. All right, we making $600,000. Let's make $6 million now. You need to have someone that always has that ability to be like, nah, I'm not comfortable with this. I'm not stagnant. I'm not complacent. Let's continue to keep elevating.
And if you want to stay in the background and chill, okay, be my assistant. Help me with my calendar for the day.
Or if you got a business you want a nigga to invest in, we'll invest in a business.
Here's my thing.
So you can have your own motion.
But if you also want me to have that role for you, I can do that. But I'm still gonna have my own motion.
That's never gonna stop.
It's never gonna stop for me.
Because if it do stop,
I need to have emotion because I'm a man. I need that emotion. It's not like, oh, I can get up and choose. Oh, I'm gonna have emotion today. I'm gonna go and start this. Women have the right to pick and choose what they can do or be. So do men. So everybody in the world has the right to pick and choose.
But I know what you're saying. A woman could just choose to be like, I don't want to work. I don't want to cook. I don't want to clean. I just want a nigga to take care of me, and it could work out for them.
Yes, a man can't do that
unless they hit the right chick.
They gotta hit a stupid chick.
No, I'm talking about a chick that got a lot of bread, she got a lot of money, but she
Yeah, but no mental.
Yeah, but she fuck with you for you though. She
No
don't give a, but she don't give a fuck about the fact that you broke and all that shit.
That's because she has no mental to really realize.
But we see this shit all the time. We see
Yes,
plenty.
she has no fucking mental.
Exactly. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying we see plenty of women that fuck with a nigga or be with a nigga or whatever, and he ain't got a lot going for himself, and God rest, but he'll end up either killing her or he'll end up robbing her, taking all her money and going away, or you know what I mean, just some crazy shit. So it's like you gotta understand, it's like as a man, it's like you don't want to be that type of nigga. But for a woman, it's really easy for them just to cop out, bail out, take the easy way out. Like, I just need a nigga to take care of me. I don't want to work. I'm tired of working. I'm tired. I need somebody to feed these babies. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just get with the next rich nigga.
Feeding me so.
But no, that they looking at it like I'm just gonna get the next rich
I'm sorry,
rich
fuck all that. You got so much government assistance for that, man. Fuck all that.
I honestly agree with what MB saying on In Speaks Reality, man. You live in reality, start to understand, like, in reality, women shouldn't just go off of niggas' pockets and designer clothing and jewelry, but at the end of the day, that's what they go for. Because at the end of the day, a nigga can have designer clothes, jewelry, a bank account, but he could be dumb. He could be black in intelligence, he could just be not loyal, but as long as he got the credentials that women give, it's a go. And then they try to blame all the men because you got finesse. Like, no. Like, why did you fuck me? No, because his jewelry was real. He gave me the diamond set, so his designer real. He was in the scat pay, he was in the Maybach. So I thought he was, that don't mean he real. He got real designer, real jewelry. His money is real. Alright, cool. That don't mean he a real person. No. But y'all fall in love with the materialistic and y'all turn that into intimate compassion love. Mm-hmm. And I'm not blaming y'all, hey, y'all trying to get it back, do what you gotta do. Like, I ain't knocking it, it is what it is, because I don't got that in my spirit. I'm just saying that the credentials of what a good person or a good man is supposed to be, it's like it's all fucked up. Like, y'all be basing real niggas off of their money. Like, y'all be basing real niggas off of the bodies they got. Like, y'all be basing real niggas off of like the niggas that don't take care of their kids, but they the shooter. Like, they real niggas. Like, y'all done fucked up the definition of what a real nigga is. A real nigga is a nigga that might be out here slinging, might be out here getting thousands of dollars, but he still gonna give turkeys to the community. He still gonna feed the homeless. He still gonna make sure he put 10, 20, 30,000 in his community. That's what real niggas was.
Like I said in part one, my definition of a real man is a man that can slit a throat and hold a baby in the same day.
Real shit.
And honestly, every man has a capacity.
I'm just saying, they switched up what real is, bro. They really changed real up to if it's designer real, if he got money, and his jewelry real, and he got in his foreign car real, he real. That don't got nothing to do with a person. A nigga could just be getting a lot of money, have a lot of motion. He got the ability to have a Richard Mille on. He has the ability to drive a motherfucking Lambo truck. He got the ability to have 50 to 100,000 in his pocket. That don't mean he real. That don't mean he a good person. But y'all confuse the material things and turn that into, oh nah, you know, he got that money, he be throwing that shit on, so yeah, he a real nigga. Y'all be weird. Like, that's weird to me. Like, y'all don't never be saying no shit like, oh yeah, he fed the families, or no, like, I remember I was fucked up and bro bought me a car. Like, he just bought me a car, threw me the keys. I'm not gonna be like that, make him real, but I'm like, he didn't have to do that. So the fact that he took that time to do that, he did that out of some type of care, or I just didn't want to see my family or my folks down. But y'all be making it seem like just because the nigga jewelry real and he got money and he got a nice car and a nice crib, that makes him a real person. It's a lot of people that got money. Don't mean they real. Money don't make you real. If you a corny nigga when you was broke and you get money, just a corny nigga with money. Like, being that nigga, being what y'all would call that bitch or HBIC or whatever y'all want to call it, that's something that's inside you. Me and him got the swag, and me and him got the energy and the presence that we gonna have, whether we got 10,000, 100,000, a million, or 10 million. We gonna be the same regardless. Of course we're gonna elevate, but it's not like it's gonna take for money or a better situation for us to be our true selves. Nah, this shit, we was born with this shit. A lot of y'all not born with this shit, and y'all need money, y'all need likes on social media, y'all need validation, and yeah, bro, I see you, sis, I see you, bro. Y'all need that to keep going. Like niggas like me and him, nigga, we enough motivation for ourselves. Of course, that's my day one, and I'm gonna always, push him to be great. But I know at the end of the day, he still has that motive for himself, and I got that motive for myself. It's not like, oh, yo, bro, I'm about to go to Cali for about 2 weeks, and I feel like, oh, nah, bro, I ain't gonna be able to hold it down because I ain't being around. Nah, he's still gonna have his own motion. I'm still gonna have my own motion. Y'all be dependent on friendships, relationships, family, social media. Y'all depend on shit, and y'all put that happiness right in y'all hand. As soon as y'all not getting likes, as soon as y'all friends stop flocking, as soon as your sister or your cousin go fuck one of your baby dads or your ex, as soon as everybody start pulling away from you, now your happiness is gone. Now you're done. Now you fucked up because you put your happiness you're pouring into too many things. You should pour it into God, pour it into yourself. Have a relationship with yourself to be like, nah, like I don't want to be alone and be by myself, but when I'm alone and I'm by myself, I'm good in my own skin. I know I'm gonna hold it down. I know I'm gonna stand on business. Y'all be needing attention and friends and I understand, like I get it, but it's just sad to see, man. You can push and motivate yourself. All this overthinking we be going through at a young age, bro, this is our fault. We're just overthinking, putting too much stress, putting too much negativity on our minds, when at the end of the day, time ain't gonna stop. Mm-hmm. Time ain't gonna slow down. Yeah. All we can do is push to my definition of getting 1% better every day, and your perspective of,
I say fuck it and just live. And what did I say before in another video? You battling with the
every day.
Every day. That's why I believe in the Taoist mentality, where you have to literally, there's always a little bit of darkness in the light, and there's always a little bit of light in the darkness. Because you can do dirt for a good reason, and you can move good and still have it backfire and be bad.
I know what you're saying. You could be doing something good, but you're doing it out of all the right of a bad reason.
Yeah, it's all the wrong reason.
Oh yeah, like that's so. Like yeah, you giving out all this money, but you doing that because you destroying lives.
So for me saying this is, everybody has that constant battle, and right now the dark side's winning because of social media, because social media promotes the negativity. All around the world, everybody loves negativity. That's what gets them going. That's what gets them to look at it. Everybody looking for the who getting slapped next on TikTok. That's what they're looking at.
Tell me if I'm tripping.
Go for it.
I don't think, now that I'm, you know what I mean, this is where I'm in conspiracy talk. I don't think it's social media. I don't know, and I just had this thought. I don't think it's social media. Social media is just showing us what's been going on in this world for years. Mm-hmm. We just have more access to seeing it than ever before. This world been crazy. Niggas been punching on bitches. Women still been finessing, scamming niggas. Women still been out here on some hoe. This has always been a fucking thing. It's just social media is putting it to the forefront to where everyone can see how fucked up this world is. At first, I was thinking maybe social media is the reason why the world is so fucked up. And in a way,
done in the dark
comes to the light. And at the end of the day, that is true. But this world on social media is only exposing what's been going on for years, bro.
Yes.
Niggas been doing this shit, and niggas been wearing designer clothes since the 90s and the 80s. Deion Sanders was still putting gold chains. Niggas been doing this shit. Bitches still been whores, Superhead, Lil' Kim. This always been going on. It's just social media is just showing us how fucked up the world is.
I'm saying social media is emphasizing it and capitalizing on it.
How though? All this stuff always been happening.
It's been happening, but
It really, my fault, bro. It took for me to be fucked up and get a little litty. Get Litty part 2, baby. It took for me to really sit back. I'm really on conspiracy time now. Now I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, John, this shit was going on in the 90s. R. Kelly Ben was out here, pause, doing that shit in the 90s. Y'all saw the videos on the street. Y'all saw the videos. When 50 Cent them out there was popping. When Ludacris and I was popping. Jeezy, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, LL Cool J. I don't need to say no. Y'all know what was going on. Y'all know what time it was. None of this shit is new. Lil Wayne been drinking weed. Been popping pills. Niggas was out here been popping ecstasy pills.
Yep.
Niggas was out here been smoking big child, big gas. It's just now we get to literally see this shit every day. Bro, this shit been going on. So in reality, I'm not blaming it on social media because social media is just showing us the world.
like I said before,
They're emphasizing the negative though, not taking away from that.
they're emphasizing the negative.
Real shit.
But this is what social media is doing. This is why I say they're profiting from it, because every time you sign in and you like a post or you just scroll, you're adding money to their pocket. So literally all it is a dark business.
You saying they seeing in algorithm, oh, they flock more to the twerking, guns, the negative, Pooh Shiesty mask flow. This is what they want to see, Blueface, Krishan Rock, Adam 22, Rita the Plug. This is what they want. We're going to push all this energy out on Facebook. Twitter is just going to be a Pornhub part 2. Instagram, Snapchat. Oh, we got Threads now. TikTok. We're going to make sure that you see the color.
All of it. They're showing all of it. And that is what I'm saying.
They're not showing how to be a businessman. They're not showing.
That's why I'm blaming social media, because how often do you see something positive on social media? How often? I need a percentage, bro.
Nah, I know what you're saying.
So,
5-10%.
There you go.
And then if you like certain posts, they're gonna make sure everything that's now on Instagram, if you just on your timeline, they're going to put posts on your timeline of people you don't follow. It's going to say suggest for you, which means that Instagram is going to look at the pictures you like, the videos you see, the stories you post, the stories you be watching, the comments you make.
They've been doing it.
And they going to put people that you don't even follow on your timeline just in case if you just want to hit the follow button real quick.
Yes.
Good or bad.
Yes.
Most time bad.
It's all clicks.
And at the end of the day,
the more you click, every click you do on social media, every time you type in something for a post, every letter click, every send, every
it's going to some dark shit.
Yes, it's going to their pockets. So go ahead, have fun. An opening,
grand closing.
Before we close out, I got one more question to Jay, and this is gonna be for the niggas that want to travel and everything else. If you have a vice and you travel, listen to our rules to stay right. You gotta have a safe plug in every city you want to go to. Am I wrong, bro?
I agree with you.
You can't just be out anywhere, just go up to a random dude like, yo, what a bud, where the Irks at, and shit, nigga. They gonna lead you to the demon time on the road right there, bro. Keep playing.
Real shit.
They're gonna take you down one street, and everybody that's local know that street as demon time. Go ahead and go down there if you want to. I'm just making sure niggas be safe wherever they go. This is just a goofy world we live in. In all honesty. But Larry, just follow simple rules. Like if you don't know anything about that city or anything else like that, you gotta research, make a friend at a party or some shit. Have that nigga go get it and bring it to you. That's it. That's it. That's all. Slide him the bread. Have him go get it because he local. He know what he doing.
Y'all look at it as checking in. We're telling you to secure your life.
Yes. Like it ain't nothing hard. Like especially like say you a rapper or you're a singer and you going out to all these cities. You want to know where to go, but you ask your roadie or somebody that actually been out to these cities with other artists before. Be like, I got you, partner. Talk to the people that actually know about the streets. Don't be out here thinking, oh, I'm from this hood, I can do whatever I want. Alright, go ahead, rock out. Rock out, because every city got different demons. You wanna play a game, go ahead.
I know you always say if you ask stupid questions, you gonna give them stupid answers, but if you play stupid games,
oh gosh, stupid games.
You gonna get a stupid outcome.
It ain't gonna be stupid, it's gonna be deaf.
Stupid?
It's gonna be...
I say deaf is stupid, but it's stupid when you
how you get to deaf, yeah.
when you
stupid.
do things to increase the possibility of it.
Yeah.
It's not a natural causing or something that just was in God's plan. You increased and pushed yourself to the finish line. You pushed yourself closer to that deep end. You pushed yourself closer to going over the edge. You could have been 87 out this joint, but you about to be gone by 30, 27.
25. Keep playing them games.
And that's the sad part. A lot of people lose their life at a young age due to politics and street code that don't exist, when they could have really been out here 70, 80, 90, possibly 100 years old. But we'll never know, all because they
wanted to play games. And I'm not saying don't go out and live like that. You can go anywhere and party, but you gotta understand, be safe still wherever you go.
To do things to intentionally put yourself and the people you love and care about in harm's way is always a dummy mission.
100%.
And I don't salute nobody that's doing something that's putting your kids, your folks, the people that you love and care about in jeopardy. You're not solid. I don't care if you got 5 mil to your ear, it's a hit out on your mom crib.
I'll say this right now. We're not telling people not to go out and live life. We're not telling people to go out to that party. We're not telling people not to go travel. We're telling you, be smart about it.
Move or you pivot.
Thank you.
Move solid, pause. Move with good intentions. Don't sit there and think that you good at every hood. You don't need to check in. You can go to Cleveland, Detroit, Florida, Chicago, Philly, Los Angeles. You could go anywhere and you just Millie Rock on any block and you just good. Like, nobody is invincible. Nobody is untouchable. You gotta move the right way. If you got family or folks in the city you about to go to, just let them know. Yo, I'm about to go slide out there. I'm about to get some content. Alright, cool. Alright, yeah, I'm about to go out there. About to take a little vacation at this little resort. Alright, yeah, I got this Airbnb. Alright, cool. That's it. It's not checking in. You ain't calling in the hood, niggas like, alright, I got 5,000. Can you not hurt me? No. You just letting people know, yo, I'm gonna be in your city. So if anything or anybody say anything about anything, nigga, I'm around. If you want me to pull up, I'll pull up. You feel? Whatever the case may be. But for you to go out to an area and you don't know nobody there, you think you could just Millie Rock, nah, it's not gonna flow that way.
Nope.
I don't care what hood, like I said, you could be in Detroit, Chicago, Philly, Los Angeles, Miami, Raleigh, Charlotte, North Carolina, it don't matter where the fuck you at. You could be in fucking San Antonio. You can't just pull up thinking you can do what you do, taking niggas' product, taking niggas' customers, fucking all the bitches, and thinking that it's gonna be sweet now. You don't know why it's a hit on your life. That's because you taking niggas' money. At least if you was respectful, and you'll be like, yeah, I'm coming out to the hood, I'm about to go do this camera production, get this podcast, jump in, whatever the case may be. Like, alright, cool. And if you don't got no connections in the area you about to go to, find some. Find connections. Don't pay for connections. Find the best connections of what you can do to your resources, so when you go to these hoods or these different areas, you can move comfortably. It's always the niggas that I don't never got checking, I don't got calling, like, bro, but you know your uncle and your folks lived out here all their life. It ain't nothing for you just to tell them, nah, fuck that, I don't got checking with nobody. It's dumb to me.
Like me, I just be chilling, and like if I know someone somewhere, I let them know, like even when I was on my way to Georgia, now we stopped in DC for a little bit. I called like 5 people. 5 people pulled up to all 5 of them pulled up in their own car, said, hey, what's up, how long you in here for? I'm only here for like 2 hours to get myself some rest, and I gotta go see my mom. You know how much love I got? Just off that, just letting people know. And plus, I'm not saying I was a man in Job Corps. Hell no, I wasn't. Hell no, I wasn't. I was just another dude out there. I was just another dude out there everybody doing the same shit I'm doing.
But just because you wasn't the quote-unquote that nigga or the man or whatever, that don't mean you still can't have connections and people that you can still network, collab, or just link up with.
Like I got two homegirls in Virginia. If I pull up to Virginia, they will literally say, "Yo, we going out." I got one or two in Maryland. I hit them up. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm coming through Maryland." Yo, yeah, come through this block. Yeah, this is where the party's at. They're gonna tell me.
That's good.
And these is women with kids,
right,
and their own motion going on,
right.
But I literally call them my sisters.
Right.
I can hit them on Facebook Messenger right now and say, "Yo, what's up, sis? I'm about to come through."
Definitely key when they got their own motion.
Yes. Last time I saw my homegirl post on Facebook or Instagram, she was in a penthouse office, looking out the fucking window in a business attire.
Right.
I'm like, that's sis right there, out there getting it, 100%. So it's like I see that all the time, and that's just me saying, like, if I go to Georgia, I'm mom saying, "Hey mom, I'll be in Georgia."
Just something as small, as simple as that it could really save your life.
Mm-hmm.
There's this nigga out here. He changed his shit on, got some Jersey tag. What car? I think he was driving a white Chevy. I think he was driving a red Nissan. No, I think it was and you just let you like, oh nah, like my son out here, he just did something as small as that, because somebody your mom could know that same individual on the road, who this dude from out of town out there, small things. Now he like, oh nah, now he letting all the stupid crash out dummies know, oh nah, we know folk that's such and such people. He good money. He just not from here. He just out here, just, you know what I mean. He just vibing. He ain't on no.
I ain't on no dummy shit.
But something as small as you just be like, "Mom, I'm in your area."
Yeah.
If people don't understand and take the time to see that, because they just think it's being pussy and being weak.
I got a mom, I got an auntie, I got an uncle, and I got a couple cousins in Georgia.
At the end of the day,
I hit them all up.
Men talk and women talk, and at the end of the day, you just telling your mom that it's all these things happen all the time. Yeah, it's this loud out of time, nigga. He's got all this jewelry on, he got this nice car, he look like he got bread, he trying to take all the bitches, whole time. It just take for you just to tell your mom or your aunt. Now she like, what do he look like? He's like 6 foot, 6'1". Yeah, he was driving this car, he had Jersey tag, he think he did. And he out here too, so I know him fine. What was he was wearing this? Yeah, how you know? He was wearing this watch on the left wrist? Yeah. Oh, that's such. He got the waves with the fin. Yeah, how'd you know? Yeah, that's such and such people. Yeah, leave that boy alone. Small stuff like that really saves y'all.
Save your life every time.
Small stuff.
Versus you don't go out the areas popping my mouth off. That's what
I'm saying. Versus you don't say nothing. Now you out here, and then when your mom hear that, she ain't thinking nothing of it, because she thinking you home and you ain't even around whole time. They talking about you.
Yeah, the only difference is I move smart. I'm trying to help our viewers move smarter. So I move smart. Whenever I go anywhere, I let people die. If I know people in the area, I hit them up. If they don't answer, they'll just look at their phone. See
that's not on you, bro.
That's different.
That's not your fault.
Like, I hit them up on text messages.
But at least you reached out.
Yeah, I'll reach out. Like, one time, like, we went to Virginia Beach. I hit up all my peoples from Job Corps that live in Virginia. So yeah, me and my family had a little vacation out here in Virginia Beach. What y'all up to, this, that, and third. Last day, I got 20 messages from all 20 of them, saying, "Yo, man, we like a half hour out. Like, what's up? I was like, man, I'm only out here for another couple hours, but let's go."
I got about an hour or two. I can fuck with y'all. Pause.
Yeah, like, ain't nothing, cause like I vibe with people from so many other areas while I was in Job Corps. It's nothing.
And there's nothing wrong with getting out of your area where you from and exploring the world, seeing more of the world for what it is, because it's always more than whatever city or town you from. I don't give a fuck if you was from Los Angeles. I don't care if you from Vegas, Miami, New York. It's always more to life and more world out there than where you from. And that's in any city, any town, any countryside, any hood.
The one that I hit up and everything, now I go on Facebook, they all saying high school was cool, it was Litty, but Job Corps was turned. We all say it. I see that post every day.
And on MJ Talk, we promote everybody to fight, push for your dreams, travel, if people ain't showing you love and showing you the proper support, man, put yourself around the right team. And that's what MJ talk is.
Just get out and live your life and talk. Like, it ain't hard to go and open your damn mouth and talk to people. Cause like, you don't know who gonna be the next person on your team.
And MJ talk, that's what we fucking represent. We represent all the motherfuckers that is trying to get to that next level, generational wealth. That's why we got the 3 truths, so we could all come together and win as a team. That's why you got the Za World, Za Mob, Za Meets World, Daily Reaction. That's why you got a foundation where we a 3-headed monster out this bitch. We got so much different content going on. And on MJ Talk, you know, we just want to let y'all know that strive to be great in whatever you see fit, whatever brings you peace, and whatever you can do with the least amount of effort, and it could bring you and generate you millions of thousands of dollars. Do that. I'm not saying money is everything, but at the end of the day, you can't do nothing without money.
Hell no.
You can't move without money. You can't make these demands without money. You gotta get to a bag. I ain't saying to smut another nigga name or a woman out to get to your bag, but just find out what resonates with you, man, because that's what MJ Talk is about. You got M Speaks Reality, you got Wisdom from Jai, Vibes with Zai. Shout out to my nigga Zai World Business. Feel me, man? I'm really glad we doing this, man, because at the end of the day, we gonna get the right audience and the right platform that's gonna hear this and be like, nah, they really bringing the real back. This is the Uncut Barbershop Talk, and they not going with the be like everybody else, Gen Z, TikTok, rock your hips. We bringing the real back, bro.
I'm just here living my best life.
And we not oblivious to the new trends in the new world we live in. But we just trying to bring back originality. We trying to bring back the real. We trying to bring back for everybody to do their own flow and stay on their own surfboard and not keep switching lanes, trying to hop on another nigga wave. Pause.
Go bring back individuality. That's all we looking for. Bring back the individual, because like literally no 2 people are the same
at all.
Like literally, y'all can be twins fresh out the same womb, but guess what? One's always gonna go one way and one's gonna go the other. Y'all not gonna do the same thing.
Real shit.
So just be smart, live your life, and be easy out here, y'all. This is the
MJ Talk. Stay tuned.